Hey everybody, when we talk about an asset intelligence platform, there's a lot of things that feed into that. We've spent a lot of time so far talking about devices, but today we're going to talk about users. So this is the device inventory view that we've looked at before. This is a live view, and if you click on any one of these devices, you'll see all the different sources that are feeding into that. We've covered this in quite a bit of detail. But one of the things we didn't really touch on was the associated username. We see that there's this user token associated here, and we also see associated usernames listed here. But if we go back into our live inventory view, we can choose not just devices like we've been looking at, but users. Now when I click on users, this is pretty neat. This gives me a very similar listing, but instead of looking at devices, I'm looking at usernames. In this case, we're pulling them from Microsoft Active Directory and Azure. So let's click on Allie, because maybe Allie called the help desk and she said, you know, the last few days, my laptop's really been acting up. What's going on? Well, let's find out what your laptop is. So we click on Allie's information and we find out this is Allie's name, her contact data, etc. that we've pulled from different sources, her email, but we also see the device that she has, TLYXN. So let's click on this device associated with Allie. And again, we're getting source information from all these disparate sources here, from Automox, starting with Microsoft Azure. Now, one of the things that you see right away, if we look at associated users, is Allie's there, as we expected, but there's somebody else. There's another user there, Kale. Well, what's that about? So let's click on Kale, see what device she's supposed to be associated with. We see there's actually 271 devices with that user. And that, if that's not an administrator or some type of special account, this is definitely an anomaly. So by correlating all the disparate information from, Okta, Active Directory, Azure, different sources, as well as all the device sources, you get this nice cross-asset correlation of information. You can very quickly highlight, hey, here's 271 devices that we might need to take a closer look at because somebody might be trying to maintain persistence, evade detection, install malware, and doing other nefarious things.